Hey everyone, my name is Nico. This is my introduction video for COM 430. I am taking this class because it meets a requirement, but also it looked really cool. Just the idea of how communications through social media affect us now, and kind of the origin story of that and where it's going as well, how it might be shaping kind of just human nature. It's a bit fascinating. So anyway, keeping this short, moving it right along. I use like all of the platforms, social medias. I'm on it for myself personally, and then also I'm using it for some promotion stuff. I'm a writer, so I have content that's out there and pages for that, as well as a graphics artist, and that has its own set of things as well. So it has its hooks in me. That's what I'm saying. I'm 40. I didn't finish my bachelor's, and so I'm doing that now. I had kids. I have been working a lot. It's been a busy time, and I just was like, if I don't do it, I'm never gonna do it. And that didn't sit right, so I'm back. Do I believe social media is a benefit or harm to society? Well, I think it's like asking the question, is a knife a good or bad thing? Like, it's a tool, and that tool can be used for good things and bad things. I mean, we can get lost in our social media. We can become obsessive about it. And in fact, it shows that, there's this dopamine dependency that we get from it, where it's not healthy, and we have a dependency. So it's an addiction. I think that when you're using it for generating content that's for the good of the world, or fun, I think that kind of stuff is healthy. When you're doing it to spread negativity, to stir things up, or to escape, I think that's probably the most common and most dangerous one, is escaping your own life by means of your screens. My goals for the future are to find a great job. Hopefully I've got one lined up here pretty quick. Also, I'm just going to continue to write and see if that ever blooms into anything wonderful. I like exploring philosophical concepts, so I'll keep doing that. Traveling and family probably should have been my first one, but yeah, that's important too. I've got a couple kids, so they take priority. I did just return from Greece with my wife, and we were there for our honeymoon. We were there for like 2 weeks. We went to Athens, we went to Paros and Naxos, and we saw a lot, and we ate a lot, and we did a lot, and I got to captain a boat, and I got that boat stuck. I anchored it into a slab of rock underneath the waters, and had to go dive in and try to unhook it that way. Fortunately, I got it, and we didn't have to call the Coast Guard there and look like a bunch of silly Americans, which we are. But if you'd like to see some more of that, you can find it on my social media pages. Anyway, but now I've got the bug, and I want to go as much as possible. And I think the next destination is going to be Tokyo, Japan, because that was a close second between Greece and that. Very different traveling situation, but that's kind of the fun of it, right? It's like all the contrast, experiencing different ways of life around the world. Maybe they have different social medias that we don't use, and that would be cool to check out too. All right, bye for now.